buy a car. It might be 4 months, sometimes 1 year, right? Sometimes even 2 years to buy a car. So people know how to save. What they don't know how to do is how to invest on the long run. Is how to invest on the long run. So if you ask everybody to bring out a pen working, many people that income stashed away somewhere. They don't, right? And that just shows you the power of long term. So let's say you've been working for the past 10 years. Do you have up to 10% of all your earnings over that 10 years? In a very high chance, most likely people say no. So that just shows you that it's a long term that is the problem, and it's not the fact that they don't know how to save. And that's what we try to do. So we speak and we educate in such a way that people will just leave that portion of their investments to grow on the. People will just leave that portion of their investments to grow on the loss over time. I think anybody that has ever listened to me speak, I always use the scenario, and I love using the scenario. So I say to them, if you were investing 20,000 every month at 10% per annum, and you were in your 20s, by the time you hit retirement, right, in your 60s, let's use an average of about 45 years, how much will you have? People will say 20,000 naira times 12, and they'll multiply it by 40 or 45 years. So they'll be giving me answers like 9.6 million, 10.9 million, thereabout, something along that, anywhere between 9.6 to 12 million. That's what they always say. But it's actually not correct. The real answer is 211 million. And that is the power of compounding. So compounding is the real critical element here. It's what happens. I like to use a scenario as well. Let's do this. Let's say that at the beginning of a year, all you have is just 30 clothes. So skirts, top, underwear, everything, just 30 items. But if you were getting one cloth for every 10 clothes that you have, so let's say you go into the next year, you buy Christmas clothes, you buy New Year, you buy Easter, you buy Ileya, that's about 10 clothes. If you were getting one clothes for every 10 clothes that you have, if you just did that repeatedly, consistently over the next 5 years, right? How many clothes would you have in total? Within the numbers, about 91.
Wow.
But if you were not getting one clothes for every 10 clothes you were getting, it would have been 70. We do that for clothes. Go and check everybody's wardrobe. In a whole year, they must buy something new. And it's what it is. So we always tell people say that it's because I don't have enough money. I say, no, that's not true. It's not just because you don't have enough money. It's because you also do not have the culture. And I used to be there. I understand. So I'm not judging. So for us to move to the next level, we need to be able to understand this. Now, the scenario I always talk about, the 20-year-old, the person in their 20s that started investing and earning 10% over the space of a year, an average per annum. If that person had started at the age of, in their 30s, so let's say they started at the age of 35, guess what? They would only have about, what was the number? They would only have they would have lost 135 million because they started 10 years later. So the earlier you start, the better. The earlier you start, the better. So in summary, number one is mindset. You have to have your mind in the right place. Number two is financial goals. You need to have a plan. Number three is compounding. And number four is what? Okay. Long term. So basically, those are the four critical elements I always share with people.
Wow. This is amazing. See the way you broke it down and use simple day-to-day analysis to explain to us. That's amazing. Another thing I want to ask you. Now, there are various kind of investments, okay? Like someone like me, I believe just invest in business and all of that, okay? Let the money be in a moving vehicle all the time, and either in one business or the other. But I believe that there are a couple of other ways to invest. What are the ways a common man can invest, an average man can invest every day to build this kind of future revenue?
The number one way is we have several options. So we have three buckets. We have low risk, we have medium risk, and we have high risk. We cannot have a conversation about investing if we're not talking about risk. Risk is very important. So under your basket where we have low risk, that's where you have money market, mutual fund, you have treasury bills, you have commercial papers, amongst others, right? You also have government bonds. Now, in medium risk, you have things like shares. Now, even shares have levels. Some shares have a